Who's ready for a field trip?
Hi, I'm Angela McDermott. I'm with the San Antonio Food Bank, and this is our garden. Today, I'm going to show you how to start seeds in your garden. I'm going to show you how to start some basil seeds and some okra seeds. We're going to start with the basil. These are some basil seeds. I'm going to show you how we're going to be planting those into the soil. First, you want to make sure that you've got some good potting soil in a container. Make sure that that soil is nice and damp, so that way your seeds have somewhere to go. So take your basil seeds, you're just going to sprinkle them on the top. Put a little bit of soil over that, just to cover. And then to water, I like to use a spray bottle and just mist the top. That way I don't overwater them. Using a watering can like this, because sometimes you'll flood your pots and you'll lose your seeds. So you want to try to use a mister just to mist the top of your seeds. That makes it a little bit easier to take care of them. Next, I'm going to show you how to plant some okra seeds. These you'll plant a little bit deeper. You'll make a little hole where you're going to put your seeds, and then you'll place your seeds in those holes. Cover them up very lightly with a little bit of soil. And for that, since they're larger seeds, you can use a watering can to just water them in. You want to make sure that you check your seeds every day, maybe set a reminder in the morning and the evening to check them to make sure that they're well watered. In a few weeks, your basil seeds will start to grow, and then eventually you'll end up with some beautiful looking basil. These are full-grown basil plants. The flowers that you see on top are the basil plant flowers. It's getting ready to make its seeds. You can also collect the seeds to save for planting next year, or you could take the seeds and grind them to put in anything that you need to cook with. You could make a pesto, you could put them in a salad, and it's great. And then you've got fresh basil there from your garden into your kitchen. Here's an okra pod. Once your okra grows up, you'll have a nice, almost tree-looking plant, and then you'll get this okra that you can grill, you can saute, and you can take into your garden to eat. You can also open the pods. You can grind the seeds, and you can make them into a flour. And you can use that for thickening stews or soups or anything like that. Or you can take the dried pods when they're really nice and dry, and you can use them as maracas. So it's kind of like a homemade garden maraca. This is a full-grown okra plant. You can see the pods here and the flowers. The flowers, once they're pollinated, turn into these okra pods. The okra pods at this size are ready to eat. You can take a pair of gardening shears, clip them off, and take them into your kitchen to eat. Not only can you plant fruits and vegetables that you can eat, you can also grow beautiful flowers in your garden. They can add color, and also sometimes you can use them as arrangements in your home. They're also great for attracting beneficial insects into your garden, and that can cut down on your pest control. This is a cucumber plant. These are the cucumbers here. They grow on a vine. You'd be surprised to see that instead of these being green, these are actually going to stay white. All of these plants grew from one seed. So there's a large abundance you can get from just one seed in your garden. These are tomato plants. You don't see any tomatoes on them now, but once these flowers are pollinated, you'll get big, juicy tomatoes that you can have on your salad or sandwiches at home. This is a pepper plant. Once these flowers are pollinated, you'll get peppers. You want to make sure that you write down what kind of pepper you planted. Hot peppers are going to be hot. You can use those for salsas. And mild peppers, you can use them in fajitas or stir fries. Thank you for visiting our garden. I hope you enjoyed looking at all the things that we grow here at the San Antonio Food Bank. Remember, all it takes is one seed, some water, and time, and you can have a garden just like this in your home.